Lane, and I'm the fourth year computer science major student Wednesday. I hope all of you still stay safe and healthy. So this time, actually, the article 5G network is not a link to coronavirus pandemic in any way. Here's the science. The reason I chose this article for this class is because I'm really interested in technology, and also I did a proposal for my previous communication class. The topic was about how to prevent the broader audience participating in the rally in Detroit from getting the coronavirus. I suggest them to take everything, transfer all contents online, or do a good job at preventing people within the social distance and use sanitizers. And these two things are truly relevant to our lives. So in this article, the author provided three main points. First, he gives some brief background about why, the purpose of writing this article. And next, he gives some disproof about the rumors rising recently. And third, he gives some helpful suggestions to the audience. So this article is highly educative. It gives a lot of information within a couple hundred words. First thing first, there's some conspiracy theory spreading online like a virus itself, and this information are basically falsehood. They're not scientifically based. This information is trying to say it's basically like trying to link the 5G technology to spread COVID-19. Either label 5G technology as a cause of COVID-19, or the 5G radiation is carrying those viruses into our human body. To make it worse, some celebrities irresponsibly share these contents across the globe. They either posted it on a Twitter account or on the YouTube channels. And since they got millions of fans, so a lot of people start panic, and some campaigners in China, Australia, destruct the 5G towers and causing a lot of economic loss. So the author used a lot of reliable sources to back up his arguments that 5G radiations are not harmful to our human bodies, and they will not be used as a medium for those viruses at all. I don't want to make these two scientific intents, but 5G radiations, they're stronger than 4G radiations, but they're not even as strong as the visible lights we see every day, like sunshine and or microwaves, microwaves. So they will not be damaging to our human body cells. So we shouldn't be worried about that much. And third, even that our mobile devices, the signals emitted by our mobile devices like our cell phones, will not cause any health issues, but we should be aware of the potential viruses carried by the phones. Because if we share the phones among a group of people, for example, you lend your phone to your family members who got affected by with the virus, then he or she is very likely to leave his or her droplets on the phone. And when you have a close contact with the phone, your skin or your nose, mouth, eyes might be affected first, right? So it's highly recommendable to disinfect your phones regularly to prevent from happening. Overall, in one word, since there is a lot of new technologies emerging in 2020 or in the years coming, we should have a correct judgment about the pros and cons of this technology. We should read some credible sources instead of listening to random people. Right? We should have to make a right judgment. Otherwise, we will panic, and to make it worse, right? We'll spread some false information and overreact about the current situation. I think the best way during this pandemic is to take the right approaches. Try disinfectors, sanitize your hands all the time, and listen to the experts on this topic. So 5G right now is generally safe to use on the mobile devices. Don't worry too much about that. And thank you. Do you have any questions? If not, I'm gonna finish the presentation. Thank you so much.